and John now needs to head home.
Yeah, I'm fatigued after 3 weeks.
You're worn out 3 weeks? Oh my God, you tried for now 30 years.
Perhaps it's a never-ending battle. In spite of our efforts, trafficking is increasing in the world. People sometimes say, what are you doing? You know, how can you help this situation? If you give a child another chance, then they have the potential to become anything. Father Shea at Preda, he's rescued many, many children. All of those children have a potential for a better life. Now, you can't tell me that that's not a good thing.
Okay, we're on to the NBI. This is Attorney Pascual, who hopefully will arrange this rescue of the children. Hello, Attorney. Good morning.
Affidavits in hand, Dennis and Father Shea head to the National Bureau of Investigation, along with Marisol, Michelle and Apple, who've all helped formally identify young girls. Father Shea has decided to deal with the Manila office, 4 hours away, as he believes the Subic Bay branch is corrupt and would tip off the bar owners in advance of any raid.
We're developing a case operation plan. We also have to coordinate with our regional office.
Yeah. Where? In San Fernando?
It's the office in
No,
NBI.
I'm sorry. No way, please. That guy used to work for me, and he went to the dark side. Every case they got falls through. We wanted at this level where there's total security, and we're not going to end up with a story of failure and corruption. This will be the national spotlight of hope for women and children, this office.
Of course, we want Father Shea to do this right. And
not one conviction of a foreigner for trafficking in the whole Philippines for the last 10, 15 years.
Finally, the girls' affidavits are formally sworn.
Ibig na kasi kami puso ko iyong alipin kahit kailan lang ako'y sa'yo.
These girls have just been robbed of a childhood. You know, they're not surrounded by pimps, prostitutes and whatever. They're being treated decently, and it's nice to see the transformation.
Michelle was only 14 at the time when she was abused. She's a gorgeous kid, but she's got to be given the opportunity to turn her life around. She's got to be given an opportunity that perhaps she's not been given to date.
The next day, with the raid now set in place, Dennis feels it's time to present a file on Marcos Gonzalo to the Australian Federal Police.
I don't think we should try and imitate what the AFP do, because quite frankly they're going to pick up any deficiencies straight away. I think we just look at it in a way that makes it comprehensible, tells the story in a succinct way, like we're only briefing them. It's their job to go out and do the investigation. It's their job to go out and dot the I's and cross the T's.
The Australian Federal Police has offices in 35 locations around the world, including Manila. They collect intelligence on transnational crimes, such as terrorism, and on Australian child sex offenders overseas.
So we're in a situation where we do need to see you to pass on this briefing paper, for you to forward it to Canberra, given my knowledge of how... No, I'm not. No, I'm telling you how I understand the situation. I'm certainly not suggesting... I'm not suggesting what you said, telling you how to do your job. Yep. No, I've got no intention of inflicting an injury on you or ambushing you in any way. My intentions are totally honourable, and you ask me a question and I'll give you an answer. Okay. Bye-bye. Well, that was a fucking total waste of time, that. She is paranoid to blazes. She wants to speak to her people in Canberra before she agrees to anything, and she's going to be waiting for an email from me outlining what it is that we want to do and what we're going to give her.
You don't answer. I really want to have it on the record that we reported this to the Australian Federal Police, and I think they should know about it and give us all the help and cooperation that we need. This is the big issue everywhere, and they seem not to be very interested. And that bothers me a lot. I think they should be, number one, calling us back within 5 minutes to assure us of their help and support. So there's a lot that we have to get doing. They're not answering. I mean, it's ridiculous. No, they should have a hotline.
This is an ops order for the raid on. It's going to be conducted tonight at 6:30, 7 o'clock.
It's the day of the raid. To make up numbers for the Bucks party, Dennis has recruited several of the volunteers from Prada.
In the unlikely event that things turn nasty, drop to the floor. It's very rarely that anybody who's laying prone on the floor gets hurt. Just drop to the floor and take the girls with you.
Well, we hopefully even the NBI will arrive in good time.
Father Shea has organised for the National Police from Manila to come to Prada for a briefing. But social workers must also be present for the raid to go ahead.
We don't have any social workers. Without any government social workers, you can't move. We cannot do it. It's illegal.
It's now 4 p.m. and the police and social workers are already 1 hour late.
So it'll be a little miracle if it works out and we do succeed tonight. You can see it's already 1 hour. We're almost 1 hour late.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be at the bar in 40 minutes, 50 minutes.
Well, that's it. You can't hit the bar yet. No, we'll have to delay a little. No answer. No, I just can't get any connection to the social workers, who are supposed to come here from the government office to rescue the children. We're not sure if they're going to show up anyway now. But we just have to be patient and let's hope it's going to work. Anybody on board? Are they all here?
Father Shea decides that Nick and his guests need to leave for the Bucks party, hoping that the social workers will turn up.
No, this is the DSWD, the social worker director. Yes, hello. Okay. Well, the NBI they're a bit late, but they're on the way here. You mean to say your social workers did not proceed to here to Prada? No. Well, where are they now, please? Oh God. Okay. We'll wait for them. Thank you, Lina. God bless. Okay.
The raid is in trouble as the Crowbar shuts at 10 p.m. Finally, 4 hours late, the police arrive, followed by the social workers.
Welcome, Dennis. Good to see you. Thank you. I hope we have this conversation.
The police bring dentists who will confirm the ages of the girls in the bars. American agents from Homeland Security will also be part of the raid. They're responsible for investigating crimes against children by American nationals overseas. The owner of the Crowbar, Arthur Benjamin, is American, and if found to be trafficking minors, he may face a life sentence in the United States.
The first target, I believe Team 1, is going to be involved at the Crowbar, also known as the Avila Bar. So as someone pointed out earlier, it's very important that we hit both bars at the exact same time to make sure these girls and other individuals don't go running in a lot of different directions. We want to maximize the victims that we rescue. We've got to be fluid and fast.
The Bucks party arrives an hour later than planned, still not known